Hey everybody!
Hello!
Hi.
MaJeliv here, we are the Vasquez family, and in today's video we are going to be reacting to episode 3 of Marvel Studios' Miss Marvel. We are extremely excited for this episode. Last episode ended with quite the cliffhanger, with Kamran's mother being this mysterious lady that we saw in Kamala's vision. So we're very eager to jump in to this episode. Before we jump into this episode, though, I do want to take a moment to say thank you for all the support and love that you guys sent my way for the last episode. It was such a special moment to be able to share that with all of you. So, again, thank you, and we're just extremely grateful for the support you guys show us on this channel. And it truly is a gift to be able to watch these shows that we love with all of you. So, thank you. And before we jump in, as for our frequent MaJeliv viewers, I'm sure you can tell that our dad is not in this one. We're missing one of our 5 members. So he is currently out of town working on a TV show, gratefully. So he'll be out of town for a bit, but then he'll be right back to join us for our reaction. So just wanted to give that quick disclaimer and update. But with that, let's jump in. Let's do this. Episode 3 of Miss Marvel. Here we go.
Oh, shoot.
Whoa.
Time.
They're looking for something.
We're going to the origins.
Maria, Celine, I found it. I found the bangle.
She looks the same.
Yeah.
He said we would need 2. Let me see it.
Oh, that's the mom. Is that the... No. Whoa. The 10 rings.
Those are the 10 rings,
The
bro.
10 rings from Shang-Chi.
It is connected. Okay.
Because they have the 2.
Yeah. Yo.
What?
I'll see you soon. I promise.
We've
Huh.
been running together ever since. As for your great-grandmother Aisha, that was the last time we saw her.
Oh, Aisha.
So they were friends.
They were friends. Okay.
Did you guys meet in school or something?
Not exactly.
Oh my gosh, they're all
Aisha
alive.
was from another dimension. We assumed she got lost. Like so many others. You're right. She is adorable.
I never said that. Not that I don't think that, I just...
He said it, not me.
So where exactly is your home?
In our home dimension, we're known as the Clandestines. But what we're most commonly known as is Jinn.
I'm sorry, did you just say Jin?
Wow, it's very informative already.
Yeah.
It's a bad name. It just sounds like it's for 5-year-olds. Come on.
Focus.
I love the lighting.
Yeah, the lighting's fantastic.
See, there's like ghost stories and then there's Jin stories, and the Jin stories are so much worse because they're real.
Where are you getting all this information?
Her brother
They
said she
call
was afraid
themselves
of
the
Jin.
Clandestines. And Kamran's one of them.
We received a report of an unidentified enhanced individual operating out of this mosque.
I'm afraid not, ma'am. But if you do know of anyone who can fly, please send them my way. Been looking for someone to clean out the rain gutters.
You have no legal authority here.
Excuse me?
Studied the criminal code in homeroom.
Law and order reruns, but I'm not wrong.
Next time, remove your shoes.
Oh man, I love it.
I love it. I
That's
love it.
great.
Damage control? An armed government agency came into the mosque today.
What?
They stormed right in thinking that we had something on her. Where I, board member.
Wait, did you just say you won?
Maybe.
Dude, bro.
Man, things are getting complicated.
Tense and
Now
fast.
she can't tell her.
All these people, your family?
She should tell her.
You will be sure not to give your mother any trouble,
Me? No.
Dramatic irony. I'm joking, the main character knows, so it
So
is.
pretty. I love the the wardrobe.
Oh, Kamala, Bruno came by earlier. He said he couldn't get out of his shift, but he has left this box for you.
So how does she convince everyone that she's good?
Good. It's not a thing you are, Kamala. It is a thing you do.
Wise man.
Yeah, I wonder what's in the box.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo, that is sick.
Can you keep a secret? Ta-da! Right. Look at that, you know. There's just something about their syntheticness. I just can't resist.
It's possible.
Yeah, we heard it.
For sure possible to achieve interdimensional travel, but you need the base energy of the sun, pretty much. And if you need the energy of the sun, think about how big the margin of error must be.
Try again, this time like you have a social life. And go.
If you help them go home, some things might go boom.
I think they're bad, bro.
I will help you help them. I will do the research. I will help you figure things out. But just right now, today, I just don't see a safe way to do this.
Carol Danvers went away. She'd punch a hole in space and time and she'd help them now.
And Carol Danvers would be reckless. Maybe it's not such a bad thing that you're not her.
Yeah. Let's go kill Thanos.
Yeah.
Okay. Fascinating.
A man has one fundamental choice in life: to live a life in fear or love. You are about to stand in front of God and your family and commit to the love of your life. You are brave, my son, because you have chosen family.
Is it hearing all the things she needs to hear, right?
Yeah.
Do you accept Amir Khan as your husband?
Oh, I do.
You accept Aisha Hillman as your wife?
I do.
I like how they say it 3 times.
I love that.
Mom, have you seen my phone?
See the difference in lighting, like the clothing and stuff?
You knew. And you still asked Kamala to do it anyway?
This place will never be our home. We're going to make her help us. I'm not asking anymore.
Ooh, she turned very dark very quick.
Very quickly. That was a quick switch.
Well, no, because you could see the tone of clothing
Light.
and lighting. Family is bright and colorful, and then
You can tell Kamran isn't 100%.
Oh, we got some dancing.
I love how
Yes.
the beat.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
The dancing.
Oh, that's
Wow.
so awesome.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, look. This is awesome.
This is fantastic, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, reminds me of some of the music videos we've seen on our reactions. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yes.
This is awesome.
It's like so much fun.
Wow.
Man.
Our brown Jovi.
Brown. Oh my.
Dance.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey. Can we talk?
No.
I need to talk to
No,
you
no, no, no.
alone.
Come on. No.
No.
They'll kill everyone. You have to get out of here.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
I think you should leave.
Seriously, please just back off, Brian. When my mother wants something, nothing stands in her way.
Come on, my whole family's here right now.
I know, I tried to call you. Kamala, everyone will die.
I'll distract them.
How?
Now let's stick to the classics, right? Oh.
Oh shoot.
Oh man.
Man, I didn't realize I was gonna get this.
Dang.
Yeah.
At the wedding,
Well,
too.
if they're
what
called
the
like
heck?
ghosts and demons,
Yeah.
they really don't have
Yeah.
a chill.
There's a reason why she was scared of them as a little girl.
I gotta grab the money.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
man.
Of course they're playing Bon Jovi. How perfect is that? Run.
oh.
Oh my.
Poor guy.
Oh no.
Oh shoot.
Dang. Dude, she's like winging this.
Ooh.
Jurassic Park?
Yeah, seriously.
I know this is Marvel, but this is like her worst nightmare.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
Yeah,
the-
seriously.
Help us get home. And it will all be over.
Ow. Doesn't even know how to
my
fight
God.
yet, man.
No.
Dude. Oh my gosh. That belt is insane.
Ow. Yes.
Bruno.
Oh
Oh.
His
Whoa.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh shoot.
dang. Dude, that belt is not a normal belt.
Ow.
Get right out here.
Oh, I swear it gets my name wrong on purpose.
Where are you gonna go?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Why are you doing this? You said you would protect me.
Why should I protect those who betray me?
Dang. Jeez. Yeah, get away. Go.
Kamala. Not yet.
What was that? It was you? This whole time it was you and you didn't say anything?
Come on, you have to go. They're after you. Nakia will take care of me.
Wait, no.
Just go.
What just happened?
I'll explain it, okay?
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Ouch, man.
You got hit by a chair, bro.
You got slammed against the wall,
Yeah.
too, dude.
You're our daughter. We want to help you. But we can't if we don't know what's going on with you.
I can't. Okay.
Dang.
Hi, Nani.
Hello, Kamala.
Can I call you later?
You need to come to Karachi.
What?
Did you see the train, beta?
How did you know about that?
Because I saw it too, which is why you have to come.
What, Nani? Nani.
What? Wait, how did she see it? Who is?
Because she's
So she connected to
it.
that?
Oh my gosh.
Good show, bro. That's good.
Oh man.
Dude,
really
okay,
good.
but like we saw
The 10 rings.
yeah, the 10 rings. That was
Yeah.
insane. That was crazy.
So those things are somehow connected to that.
So this is the mid-season, like
Yep.
the mid-series.
Yeah, the climactic moment. Man.
Oh wow.
Well, what a great episode.
Yeah.
But also
A lot more action, like a lot more action packed than it has been for sure.
Yeah.
Things got very serious very quickly for Kamala Khan. So this is it's getting very interesting, and especially since like they were hinting at the Jinn since that moment that her brother was teasing her.
Right.
Like, oh, your greatest nightmare. Are you still scared of the Jinn?
Yeah.
And now they're the villain of the show. Besides the cleaning up team.
Yeah. I can see now why they probably shifted her origin in terms of her powers.
Mm-hmm.
Because it has more to do with her, her ancestry and where she comes from and her heritage.
And especially if the bangle is connected to the 10 rings.
Right.
Kind of.
Like, what is that beacon in the 10 rings?
Right.
What does that mean? I think seeing her and Shang-Chi fight together would be super cool. Man, I also love how her friends are starting to, like Nakia now knows that she is Nightlight, and Bruno's gonna explain to the best of his ability. But man, and her, I hope her family finds out soon too.
Yeah, I feel like her family really wants to be there for her, and I feel like she's gonna. I hope she tells them eventually, because there's always that resistance of not telling your family things because you feel like they won't understand, or to this extreme where she probably wants to protect them too. She probably doesn't want them to be in danger, but it is kind of, even though it's a risk to take, it's important for her to have help because she's still a teenager. She's still figuring things out. So she can't do this alone, obviously.
Well, she might need to tell him now, because how are they going to travel?
Well, yeah, she has to go with her mom.
Mom knowing why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, it seems very inevitable, perhaps at this point. We'll see. I mean, we'll have to see how it all plays out. But it definitely, even with the fighting, you could tell she's not experienced. Like she has to learn.
Mhm.
You know, she's still very. I'm loving the whole thing that's going on where she's kind of a fish out of water. Really, like the danger's coming to her, or rather, her past is coming to haunt her, but she doesn't even know why. Like she's almost being forced now to look back into her history, into her family's history, into her family's story, which I think is very fascinating. And especially that first scene we saw with obviously the 10 rings on the floor.
That was really
but the story with Aisha and Najma, like what happened to Aisha, like where did she go? I mean, clearly even that is kind of uncertain. Like we only got a portion of it, a fraction of the story at that point.
And I also love how the little side note of Miguel's account
that looked like it, yeah.
making
Oh, man.
Miss Marvel trend.
Yeah.
That's funny.
We also have the reality that there's another bangle out there somewhere. and
Yeah,
we don't know
it's
who
supposed
has
to.
it.
Yeah, maybe it's in the other part of the world. Like if she's doing all this stuff with one, like what does two do? You know?
Right, maybe it's her grandmother has the other one.
Definitely, this next part seems like the next thing. Like we definitely have finished. We're at the climax, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because now she has to go through some kind of
Discovery.
discovery, and not that she hasn't, like to fully embrace the call.
Yeah, well, the grandma has a lot of answers that I think once they travel, if they go.
She got it from from there.
Right, her grandma sent that box, right?
Uh-huh.
Maybe the grandma was trying to disperse the 2 bracelets, the bangles, and
Well,
now
then-
that she knows that, I don't know.
Well, no, I mean, we'll have to see because she could have easily just had only one. Like maybe the second one is still somewhere.
Lost,
Maybe it's
yeah.
in a museum.
Yeah.
It belongs in a museum.
So do you. No, and also I want to talk about Kamran for a second too. I'm loving his character. He's such a complex. There's a lot going on. One, Rish is fantastic, but I mean all of them are. I was gonna say even Bruno, man, Matt, like,
Bruno.
yeah, everything with the conflict of wanting to spend time with Kamala,
The dancing.
protect her, but then he knows that he has to go to Caltech, and then Nakia finding out. But back to Kamran, like, I love how he's having to battle I care for Kamala, I care for these new friends I'm making, as well as
My family.
my mom. Yeah, I mean she's my mom. It's that kind of thing. It's a very, very difficult scenario to be put in, and I think having the damage control in there is a very interesting kind of what you call a third partying, right? Or like there's the antagonist of Najma, and then damage control that's making everything a little bit more.
I mean, if it wasn't for
difficult,
damage control,
intense.
Kamala would have been hit by that train.
That's true, right? So it's a very interesting thing to kind of play with, is to kind of have them intrude the conflict that's already there to invade it.
Yeah.
So very curious to see how all that plays out, and it looks like they got captured.
I love the way the effects look. I don't know what people were. I didn't really look into the criticism of what they thought was going to be and what is, but I love the effects of it. It looked really great when she finally punched someone like that. I mean, just to see those powers was so
love.
great.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
You got this, Bruno. You'll slide in there. Don't worry.
Yeah, it wasn't
You got
until
this.
Bruno got hit where the fist came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So,
how
yeah.
it is.
I don't know, man. It's
there.
it's fantastic. I love it. It's just, honestly, it's very hard to predict. Like everything just happens so naturally. I feel like there's examples here with Bruno coming in to help her that are very character driven. I don't know. Like it doesn't feel. I mean, obviously there's things that are moved and then orchestrated by plot, but some of the things that happen are because characters decide to do certain things. You know, like Kamran defending her, but then Bruno coming in, like
calling him Brian.
Right, all of those things that happen and the effects of that aren't necessarily, they don't feel as planned, they don't feel plotted, they do feel like true character driven plot points, if that makes sense, instead of plot driven character choices, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, but very curious to see how this continues out, and then what our dad thinks. I wonder what dad thinks.
Yeah, me too.
All right, guys, so that was our thoughts and our commentary on episode 3 of Miss Marvel.
Destined.
Yeah.
Destined.
Quite a stupendous episode.
It was a marvelous episode.
Tremendous, yeah. It was a marvelous episode. I love that.
Pun intended.
What a marvelous episode.
Stepping up to the plate.
Stepping up to the plate. It's
Being a
so
superhero.
original and continues to amaze us. So we can't wait. We can't wait for next week. And we really enjoyed sharing this with all of you. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. If you're enjoying what we're doing here on this channel, you guys can check out more MaJeliv content with the link in the description or with this card up above, where you guys can check out our Patreon. And if you guys decide to support us monthly on there, your support, just know, will help us to create more MaJeliv videos to share on here, as well as produce more MaJeliv creative content, creative projects that we are currently developing and wanting to share with all of you. As a family of artists and actors, we are currently developing stories. So if you want to be a part of that process and become official producers, check that out. Check that out in the description. And regardless, you being here today means a lot to us. So thank you, and go out there, spread your light, and we'll see you guys in the next MaJeliv video. Have a MaJeliv day.
Bye.